Welcome to the Inside Man podcast. I'm your host, Tim Martinez. The lesson for this episode is brutal honesty. The world is full of people that won't shoot you straight. The general population doesn't live in complete, brutal honesty and truth. There's a lot of reasons for that. People don't want to hurt your feelings. You don't want to hurt other people's feelings. It's not polite. It's not kind. It's hard to separate opinion and prejudices from truth and honesty. It's hard to decipher when one person is just being truthful or hurtful. But in order to advance your career, in order to advance your business, the closer you can live in complete, absolute honesty, truth, the better off you'll be, the faster you'll go, the more respect you'll get. I believe it was Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street, who had a quote about seeing situations as they are, not worse or better. So if you look at your own situation and you look at the man in the mirror or the woman in the mirror and you get honest, you have to be able to look at yourself, look at all the good and the not good, and get brutally honest with yourself. Start there first. It's important to be clear on who you are, where you're at, but then get perspectives from others. People that are close to you that really know you. Ask your business partners and your associates, your friends and your family to verify what you believe you know about yourself. You'll find some through lines. You'll find consistencies in the story. Don't throw a pity party. Poor me, I'm overweight. Poor me, I'm undereducated. No, look at those things. Get real with yourself. Say, yeah, this is the situation. I'm underfunded. I'm understaffed. I can't compete in the market with my product. I don't provide a better solution. Get honest. Ask around. Verify that information. And once you find out that's the truth, then go to work. Make things better. When people are being honest with you, don't push them off. Don't get defensive. Take it in. Hear what they have to say. Use logic and reasoning. Make up your own mind and decide for yourself if what they're saying is in your best interest, is better for you, will help advance the situation. Sometimes all you have to do is look around you. Who's in your circle? Measuring your bank account is only one way to assess the situation. Many times in business, it's where we look first. How big is my bank account? And if it's big, well, the truth must be, I'm doing great. Well, what about the impact that you're making? What about your health, your generosity, your faith, the love you have, friendships that you have? These things matter as well. What about the impact that your business is making on the lives of its employees? If your bank account is big, but your employees are overworked and they hate you, well, what does that say about the longevity of your business? Brutal honesty is the foundation of building a successful business. You want to treat others with honesty, the same honesty that you would expect from them. By not doing this, you end up sugarcoating situations, sugarcoating the truth, and it hurts everybody in the long run. It's like an employee that's not working out. You can move them from department to department. They're just not a good fit. For whatever reason, you don't want to let them go. The longer they stay, it's like a cancer. It just starts to eat away at the body of the organization. Or you could just call them to the office and say, look, we both know this isn't working out. Here's the reasons for such. I'm going to let you go, and you're going to go and flourish somewhere else, but you're not going to flourish here. Let's call it a wrap. It's hard to have conversations like that. I've had situations in my career where I felt like I truly stopped adding value to an organization. And it was great to continue to get the check, but you know what? I had to walk into the office, sit down with my partners or clients and say, I think I've come to the end of the road. I think it's time for us to part ways. It's hard to do, but the respect level goes through the roof. And a funny thing will happen. You'll start getting more referrals. You'll start getting more business. You start opening yourself up for more opportunities, better opportunities. When you cut one thing off, you open up an opportunity for other things to come in. So why is it that successful people are so brutally honest. They don't have time to waste. They've already made it. Your opinion kind of doesn't matter anymore. They look at situations completely differently. Time-based, value-based. It's the same with the elderly. If you've ever hung out with someone in their 90s, they'll shoot you straight all the time. They have no time to waste. So why do you have time to waste? Do you? What are you not being honest with yourself about? What are you not being honest with your business associates about? Your clients? Your employees? Your business partners? Your investors? Your friends? Your family? What are you sugarcoating? Who are you trying to protect? Are you able to look at situations as they are? Do you have people in your circle that you value their opinion enough to ask you to see your situations and give you a truthful answer? If you don't have people in your circle, why not? As the good Lord says, the truth shall set you free. The opposite to that is living in non-truth will hold you captive. If you run a business, you have to be honest with yourself, your staff, your clients, your partners. The closer you can get to honesty, the better off you will be. The more respect you will get. The more longevity you will have. The more benefits, the more rewards you will reap. The more impact you will make in the lives of others. So go out there and practice brutal honesty. It doesn't mean you got to be mean, but sometimes the truth is a little harsh. Remember, check your opinions at the door. Are you talking about your prejudices, or are you living in absolute truth when words leave your mouth? If you can begin to live in brutal honesty and live by your truths, you will see success. Okay, insiders? That's it for this lesson. Brutal honesty. The truth shall set you free. Go live a truthful day. Peace.